I know I have some little games that just would take me a while.
You don't know where they're at by chance?
No, I mean, they're in the garage.
I'll come in that garage and look for you now. I ain't scared to do it.
Well, give me another minute. Let me look. I don't know what they go for. I know one was blue and like rounded on the edge, like it was a round game. I had more luck than I thought I would.
Well, I like to hear that. What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Renebean. Welcome back to another live episode. And as always, make sure you let me know about your finds. You can do it by posting in the comments, or if you want to step your game up, check out the Discord server I started up. It's crazy. We're already almost at 1,000 members already. You can post pictures of your finds. You can talk about retro games, buying, selling, flipping, or if you had any questions, you can reach out directly to me, which is a great place to do it. So I'll leave a link to it in the description as well as a pinned comment. But without further ado, people, I want you to sit back and relax. Let's shekel up. 64, Neo Geo, anything you could think of.
I can take a look really quickly.
Yeah, take a look, see if you got anything. Again, I'm sorry, I'm early. I really didn't see the sign. Alright guys, so this first pickup's nothing too crazy. I get a few Disney Infinity figures that are sealed. It's not big money, but lotted together, I stand to make a profit. But you saw that PlayStation 1 right at the beginning. That was actually free. He said it was broken. It clearly was. It was missing a few pieces. But it's hard to turn down a free console, even if it's a PS1 and it's broken. So why not?
Just video game objects out here.
Cool. I'll definitely be taking them.
What do you play?
Everything I collect. So I've got a game room just filled with all sorts of old retro games.
Sweet.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I'm intruding.
No,
okay,
you're totally fine.
Notice how I'm extremely apologetic about just being there. The fact that I believe their sale was supposed to start at 9, and I was there like at 7:30 or around 8. I actually thought it started at 8, but I got there early. So I'm trying to be as polite as possible. Which one is it?
I don't think you know it. It's called Brave Fencer Musashi.
Yeah, with the white cover.
White cover.
Yeah.
It was a.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
Well, here, since I'm early, I'm not even gonna haggle you on price.
That's cool, dude. Thanks.
Yeah, I won $50.
$50. Come on now.
Seal.
Let me see it. Let me check it out.
Kid right there.
I see that. I see that NES action set you got up there too. Act like I can't see that.
Oh, that's just empty box.
Is it? Let me see that too.
Styrofoam's in it.
I won't try to upsell it. This ain't nothing but cardboard. This is kindling for a fire.
That's 20 bucks.
40. Listen to him. These women.
Sealed.
That's not worth that much sealed.
Yeah, that's sealed.
This is not sealed.
Well, it was. I had to get because of the batteries. They're corroded here. I just want to make sure.
And you're talking about big money for a corroded box thing.
You know what?
Oh.
Try to find one. It's worth money.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So that's the only thing was wrong with it.
That sucks. And that, you know what's crazy is that happens to some and some it doesn't.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I couldn't give you sealed prices because it ain't. What are you wanting on it?
I don't know. Mitch wants it too. You know Mitch.
I don't know who he is.
You might. You do shows?
He does?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I don't know. Now I always feel I gotta remind all the new viewers that watch this, I am not an asshole. This is one of my buddies. I've known him for a long time at the flea market. He's a very awesome person, and we always like to bicker back and forth. It's just the way we are. I don't know, maybe it's a southern thing. Maybe it's just two buddies chatting it up. He's a reseller. He knows that I resell. We get along pretty great. Where's the system at, Dean?
There. Anything
Huh?
in there?
Yeah, there's a few things.
Oh, ain't bad.
Not bad. Inserts are always nice. What do you want on that Game Boy, Ding? What do you want on that Game Boy?
I can't. No lower. I've stayed at $100.
Oh. Now, don't get Dean wrong. He does know some things. Obviously, you know, I get some good deals from him. He always helps me out. But he resells. He sold on eBay many times before. He just finds it easier to come here and unload at a cheap price. $100 for that Game Boy Advance. Yes, it is new, but it is no longer sealed, and the box is pretty messed up. How about this NES box? God almighty, Dean. Could complete another box for me. That one I don't think I have.
These are sealed.
Look at you turning into a collector on me. You're starting to throw those big words out at me.
I had to get some kind of money out of you.
Yeah. What do you want for these?
230.
You're crazy, Dean. I don't know where you're getting these prices from nowadays.
Really?
30. I'm just kidding. I give you 15 on the box since you let me down on the Game Boy.
Yeah, but it's not empty.
Where's my console at, Dean? If they had the console in here, I'm more than willing to offer you 10.
Don't worry, I'll get one. I'm going to get one with the box. Don't worry.
What do you think, 15? Pretty please.
Got a controller in there.
I gave you the controller. I probably got 50 controllers in the shop.
Might need that. There's no gun in there, right?
Nah, no zapper.
Alright, I'll let you have it.
Dean, you've always been a good man. But your prices are starting to kill me.
Yeah, right.
$30 for these two games right here, that's probably worth it.
They're sealed. You ain't gonna get 'em. You ain't gonna get it no more.
You're a good guy, Dean. Yeah, you did find it.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't know what else goes with it.
Oh, SP, yeah. I remember these.
I know I have some little games that just would take me a
You
while.
don't know where they're at by chance?
No, I mean, they're in the garage.
I'll come in that garage and look for you now. I ain't scared to do it.
Well, give me another minute. Let me look. I don't know what they go for. I know one was blue and like rounded on the edge. Like it was a round game.
They're small. They're like
Yeah,
they'd fit in that little slot. Yeah, a little square.
Let me look. I don't think it was square, so it may not even go to that.
Well, you just look for a second, and then I'm gonna hang out. What was that now?
I had more luck than I thought I would.
Well, I'd like to hear that. Oh, definitely. Yeah, let me take a look and see here. See, you got some old school stuff too.
Yeah. Well, we have an old Nintendo, but I'm a big not a big gamer, but I loved Super Mario Brothers as a kid. So I have one I'm rebuilding, but it keeps giving me the, you know, and so I'm blowing in it and patting the top.
Right. As a real loose when you put the game in, doesn't really connect that well.
I haven't even, in like 6 months, I haven't even looked at it because I ended up, it was like I would be in the middle of like World 8-1.
Yeah.
It would like it would start getting real grainy.
Yeah, a good trick with that, and without having to take your console out, get you a Q-tip and some rum and alcohol, clean these pins on the inside until the Q-tip comes out clean.
Right.
If it still gives you issues, you usually got to clean or change the pin connector.
I think I tried because I was Googling, and so I ended up, I have it completely taken apart.
Yeah.
Like I have the top off.
You can order, it's called an aftermarket 72 pin connector, and if you have everything taken apart, you take that off and put it back in, and it's basically like it's a brand new 72 pin. I like to refurbish the old ones, actually like fix the old ones. But they're only like $5 to $7 for a replacement, and it'll fix you right up. If your game's clean and you put one of those in, you won't have any issues.
Okay. I'm gonna have to.
Now, a lot of my longtime viewers know that I'm honestly not a fan of an aftermarket 72 pin connector. I full-heartedly believe refurbishing the old is a lot better than replacing it. But she's got it apart. I'm not going to go through the steps on how to refurbish one. I'm just trying to get her up and moving. And it's a good, simple process for a lot of people who don't want to really get too involved. I mean, I'd be interested in the Game Boy and this. You don't have a charger or anything, do you, for this? I couldn't get it cut on.
Gosh.
I may have. I probably do have a charger. They use the same charger as like a DS.
I have literally a like gigantic container of cords. Why is there not more traffic, you know?
Yeah.
Beautiful day and...
It's going to get hot, but it already says it's going to start picking up about 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought people went like it. I don't know.
I believe that's the right one. Let me double check the end. Yeah, that's it. Well, I got this. I put a game inside there, so it's that, and these 3 games. What could I give you for that right there?
Let me call my...
Call them!
Call...
Let's make some deals without them.
My significant other half. Let's see. What do you think is fair?
I'll give you $20 for all of it.
20 bucks? Okay, yes.
Deal?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, okay, let me call you right back. Pick your dollar. All right, I don't know, and I'll get in trouble.
No, it's no problem. I understand completely.
I didn't even think to bring those out.
There you go.
Awesome.
Thank you. You have a good day. Good luck at your sales, guy. Alright guys, so for this pickup right here, this lady should look extremely familiar to you. I've probably been here 3 or 4 times now, and I've always gotten something good from her. Some amazing toy scores. A lot of people know I'm not the most knowledgeable. I am learning about toys as I'm progressing through this career. It's something I've never gotten into. Toys were never something that I've collected. I have nothing against people who do. It's just not my thing. Video games were. So that puts me at a bit of a loss for just, on the spot knowledge. If someone was selling toys individually, I wouldn't be the person to say, well, I know that's going to be worth it or not. For me, at this point in my life, I'm the type of person that just buys in lots. If the money seems right, if I seem like it's a good enough deal, I will invest in it. I always tell people, scared money don't make money. But when it comes to something like this, since I am not the most knowledgeable person, I don't like to risk my money. I like to make sure that, if I'm spending it, I'm at least going to get that back. And I'm still hesitant with toys. I'm getting a lot more comfortable. I know a lot of people on the Discord server help me out. A lot of people in the comments help me out. Not everybody knows everything when it comes to everything about reselling or picking up to buy and flip. There's so many things people miss out on and they don't know, and toys are one thing that I am learning. It's just, it is a involved field that a lot of people don't really understand.
I got like 3 more boxes to move off the top, and she has like, I think that's the best loaded toy she has, like monitoring.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Back again.
Well, good. Say we had some more we hadn't unearthed down there.
Now I'm going to say there's going to be a lot of skips in this pickup. I was at this yard sale for a while. I had to wait for a while for him to bring out more toys. At the end of the video, of course, when I do my recap, you're going to see everything as the best of my ability, lined up. I don't go everything individually, but I do show you everything, in one clip. So you get to see all these toys that I picked up, and the price that I get all this stuff for, absolutely incredible. Huh?
I still ain't got this big one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What TV show was that?
That is X-Files.
Yeah.
Scully. Now, you see me sitting here picking up a lot of toys, and I'm always flipping them over. What I'm looking for is just dates and the manufacturer of them. Don't get me wrong, I've sold toys for a long time. I've always, had some sort of toy to sell. It's just a matter of, I only get them in lots. I don't ever pick them up on an individual level like it was a video game. If it was a table full of games, I can usually pick out what's going to be worth it or not. But when it comes to toys, my God, it's such a diverse field. There's so much knowledge that goes into it. That this is just something that I am learning as I go. Not everybody knows everything, like I said, and I'm not scared to admit it, but I am learning and I'm getting better at it. Well, while he's looking for that, what would you want for this pile right here? This box and these?
40 for all of it. Oh, there's some good pieces in there.
About 30. You know me, I like to haggle.
I should have said 50. I was thinking 50, but I thought, no, I'll let him have it for 40.
Well, I'm probably going to be buying some more stuff when he brings it up now.
Yeah, but I may not have any more toys. How about 35?
That's a deal.
Okay. Well, we've had the toys. In our day, we've had our area, because I told you my dad was an artist.
Right.
And he dealt with that stuff all of his life, so needless to say, there was just mega loads of, unfortunately, we packed some of it that we shouldn't have packed.
Man, I appreciate it.
Been doing this since 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I bet you're about worn out. Alrighty, I already bought that. I just haven't put that up. I'd take the whole bucket.
All right.
50 bucks.
Was this whole bucket full?
Yeah,
And it's got some in.
that's not flat. Well, there's a lot of empty space in there. I'd put that on top.
Or some of them in the packages.
No, none of them were.
Okay.
There was a cricket in there. I hope you're going to throw him in.
I
He was jumping around on me.
I saw a
Look at the
cricket
whole
down
set.
there the other night.
Yeah.
Well, they're harmless anyway.
No, it ain't going to hurt nobody.
Uh,
If anything, they're good fish
I
bait.
think they're good luck,
Are
actually.
you a fan of the Marvel
You know,
movies?
Jim and
Yeah.
the cricket.
It's just,
Oh, yeah,
what do you
absolutely.
think they're going to do?
There ain't no telling. Hopefully more.
What do you think they're just going to do to Spider-Man? Yeah.
I hope not. Hopefully they keep on.
I mean, I guess Iron Man won't be
How about
back.
50 for the whole bucket?
You've always been fair to me, so I'll do it.
You said it. I'm sorry, buddy. I said it.
No, she's always been good to me
You've
with
got
prices.
a lot of toys to keep you busy there for a while. You'll have to admit I'm a good supplier.
Absolutely. Alright guys, so here we are with the final pickup, and I'm just going to talk over this one, just simply for the fact that it cuts out. You don't really get to hear any audio in this whatsoever. This was at the point in yard selling where my glasses have died. A lot of people like to hear the live audio, but it does deplete my glasses pretty quickly, and that's why I kind of cut off. But I do end up picking up 4 Goosebumps books here. I like to collect them. I don't know why. It's just, more nostalgia reason. I picked these 4 up for $2. What was really nice is he had a bunch of, not a bunch, but he had 4 DS cases. He just gave me for free. So for $2 to pick up these Goosebumps and those cases, it was definitely worth it to me. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you got, you're interested in those toys just like I am. I feel it was a fantastic pickup, and going through and sorting it as I did for most of this video and after, oh man, it was an excellent pickup. But that's all I got for you guys. This was just a Saturday, and it was a fun day with me and my wife. To everybody out there, I hope to see a lot of new faces on the Discord. And as always, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.